10 years ago, the mercenaries known as space pirates were defeated by interstellar bounty hunter Samus Aran. But the space pirates were far from finished. After discovering a possible pirate colony on planet Tallon IV, Samus has again prepared for war.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Void. I'm Player One, and welcome to the Metroid Prime Super-de-Duper Cleanup. Last time, we went through the Phazon Mines, found the Omega Pirate, and beat him, and got the Phazon suit. And now is the time to find everything, because in order to get to the end of the game, we need to find the remaining artifacts, which we have 5. We have 5 left. But of course, I'm not gonna just go ahead and find those. I'm gonna find everything else, because we're still only at 72% items, which is kind of crazy, seeing as how we're at the end of the game. And 93% logbook. I do want to do the logbook as well. I don't know what we're missing there. Let's see. We do have all the pirate data, but I think we are missing a few more things. 2 Chozo lore. Okay. Creatures? What creatures? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? And these are all bosses, so really 3. Okay. Research. I never got big missiles. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Quite a few of these I missed. And then the artifacts. Alright. My goal will be getting all the expansions and stuff like that, and the last remaining logbook entries. And then I guess I'll end it off with reading the Chozo lore, because we didn't read that before. I think I'll do that. And yeah, don't know how long this will take me, so thankfully I have a while to do this. So let's start off just with the place we're currently in, the Phazon Mines, because this place would be kind of a bit to get to later on, so I'm just gonna clear out this area first. First thing, there's apparently something in this room, right here. I don't know how the hell I was meant to figure that out. Also, I can't just go in. How get? That, huh? How do I get in there? How do I get in there? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? You know what? Yeah, okay. Oh boy, there's gonna be a lot of these, aren't there? Alright, first missile expansion. Wahoo! I found the big missile. Also, I'm stupid. These are different Metroids. The Fission Metroid is a mutant capable of splitting in 2. Whoa. Weakness to... Okay. How did I not realize these were different guys? That shit. No, get off me! Get off me! Wait, that one's purple. Is that one also different? No, that's still it. Okay. Get the fuck off me! Did we even deal with these guys? I don't even remember seeing these things. But there we go. Okay. Alright. Here in Fungal Hall B. Right when we walk in, we go down here. And surprisingly, this little spot, if we go thermal, there it is. But it is again power bomb. Ding, boom, bing, bing, bing. Alright, there's that one. Literally in the room right next to it, the Phazon mining tunnel, there was breakable rock, and we could only come back here after we have the Phazon suit, because look at all this, nasty Phazon. Ew. We'd be getting hurt if we didn't have the suit. And this is a lot of bombs. I think this is to detract you from trying this without the suit. But, would you look at that? The artifact of Newborn. The last of 12. Oh. So this was the one we didn't have a hint for. Okay. Now we only need 4 more. Very nice. Artifact acquired. Okie dokie. And finally, on the last room of this floor, the Fungal Hall access, literally right there. We could have got that, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, so that's this floor done. Now we move on to the next one. Alright, I literally just walked in here, and I can see it. However, you have to do a little bit to get there, such as go over here, and this is a bombable wall. There's a lot of walls in here that, like, you'd just have to know are bombable. Because, like, I would not have known to do that. I would not be in whatever visor I needed to figure that out. Oh, you've got to be jimmying my Johns. How did I fall? Ugh. Alright, if I can get back up there. Okay. Now, please, do not fall. Okay. Samus, calm the fuck down. Okay. Then we go over here, and wait, where is it? Is this another wall? Oh no, wait. There's a thing right here. Okay. We go up, and there it is. All right, that one took a bit of doing, but we got it. All right, I'm leaving the room, and I want to test something, because apparently, on my list, yeah. Frustrated with inferior armor plating on standard defense turns, space pirates added energy shielding to a modified heavy cannon. The new shielding and increased beam strength makes the mega turret an efficient point defense weapon. How was I supposed to know this was a separate thing? What, it just takes one more missile and now it's a new enemy? That's some shit. That is some shit. There we go. And now actually I found all the creatures. So that's one segment done. Because apparently the last regular enemy is in the last enemy. Enemy area. The last regular enemy is in the last area. And then there's 3 bosses. So yes, I am just missing at this point. I'm at 94%. I'm missing 2 Chozo lore, and both of those are in the Chozo Ruins. Research, I'm missing a couple. I'm missing power bomb ammo, which I don't think I've seen a singular enemy drop power bomb ammo. which is kind of concerning. But then I need to scan a grapple point, the gunship, Samus's ship, and a locked door, whatever that means. So like if I just go here and just scan the... No. What the hell is a locked door? Is that like when the Chozo ghosts show up? Wait, no. Is that like where the drones are and the doors get locked? Do I have to scan that? If so, that's gonna be annoying. But I can do it. I found the power bomb ammo. I found it. No wonder, because I was like, wait, does that look kind of different? And it is. That's the power bomb ammo. We've probably been getting it, and I haven't even realized. I forget if we got this one or not. Let me just check. Yeah, we got this one. Okay, just making sure. Alright, so that was actually the last thing on the second floor. We're back on the first floor. And apparently there's a thing right here. Let me guess. Yerp. Who would have thunk it? Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. We're at 175 missiles. Very nice. And apparently there's another missile literally right next to this. Somewhere... Main quarry. Apparently somewhere literally right here. That's the wrong button. This thing looks suspicious. This thing very much looks suspicious. But first, let me deal with all these guys. Never mind, it was the one we got way back before with using the crane. So never mind. However, I can scan a grapple point real quick. Recording to logbook. And that, is... Phazon Mine's done. Not very much here. Which makes sense, it's the last area. You know, not very much in here. But there we go, Phazon Mine's done. 175 missiles, 94% logbook. Still. Let me just make sure. Chozo Ruins. Done with these. I think I just gotta scan the ship? Yeah, I gotta scan the ship and a locked door. I don't know where the hell I'm gonna do that. I'll figure it out. And 4 more artifacts. Alright, next area! Oh hey, I can get this missile back that I got, but then didn't go back to the right save. Hee. I guess we can clear out the overworld. Man, I feel like it's been forever since we've been here. Boink. Hunter class gunship registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to return to... Alright. And I'm looking... I don't think we have, like... many, if any, other things here in the overworld. Still at 94% logbook. Yeah, I need that locked door. And that's the last research. I know where to get it though. It's that room with the drones. That room with the drones where they lock the door. I gotta go there. I think that's Fendrana? Lord, that's far. But yeah, I just need that and the Chozo lore, and I think that's the only things I have to scan still before the end of the game. Alright. Okay, so literally the only other thing in the overworld. Remember this? Remember this room from way long ago? I got a nice double whammy for you. The nice double. So we go up here. And then we're like, oh shit, how? X-ray. So we keep going up and up and up and up. And we keep going. And then, oh, looky there. 1. But then also we keep going. Never fucking mind, I fall all the way to the bottom, god damn it. Okay, that jump was actually kind of annoying. It took me a couple tries. But we make this jump and we go in here and bada boom, another one. Now we're at 190. Yeah, that is in fact everything in the overworld. So now, I'm gonna go to Magmore. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Magmore since the elevator's right there. And I don't think there's many things in there. And then it will let me quickly get to Phendrana. Alrighty. Let's go! Okay, so actually I just checked. I think we have everything here. I'm gonna double check one thing I'm not sure about, but I think we have everything here already. So if so, I'm going straight to Phendrana. So yeah, there wasn't anything in Magmore. So we're here in Phendrana at the edge. Because apparently there was this stuff. I think this was before we had grapple, maybe? I just did this tricky ass jump and I'm gonna keep going. Or you know, this may end up going to the place we've already been. Is it? Is it just going to that door? Seems to be. But there's another door in here? Even though it doesn't say so on the map. It says there's a door on this side. Wait a moment. That looks suspicious. It says there's a door here, and I will find it. Is it in the deeps? Doesn't look like it's in the deeps. It says there is a plasma door in this room that will lead to another room. However, I do not know where this is. I may be stupid. I was on the right track with Hidden Door. It's just not in a spot I would ever expect it to be. What the fuck is this? Oh, Lord. That is... yeah, that totally looks like a place where a door would be. Give me this goddamn thing. The Artifact of Spirit. You know what? If I would have read the hint that it had, I probably maybe would have figured it out. Well, I don't know, man. Let's look at the other ones. Let's see what they say. Elder. Sun Chamber, high top. Okay, so this one is in the Sun Chamber. That's in Chozo Ruins. Elder, I can't click on it for some reason. World. Oh wait. For some, I don't know why this menu is so glitchy sometimes. Great Hall within the ruins of our home. Okay, so these two things are in Chozo Ruins, but what about Elder? Elder? Invaders have claimed Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the... Oh! I remember this one. I remember this one. I tried to get it before, but I think we need a plasma beam to get it. And we didn't have it at that point. Okay, I know where this is. Alright, so I know where the last ones are. The hints are pretty good. I'm just going off of my map. Alright, next thing. So this is way back to when we got the gravity suit. You got that thing right there. I don't think that is... Yes, that is a thing right there. Possibly? Oh, you know what? Maybe this was a thing we needed plasma beam for. Yes, And now I can do a little wahoo and get that. Okay. Didn't even know we needed the plasma beam for that thing, because I remember seeing that. You're like, how do we get there? That's how. Okay, there's that. Oh my god, I went to the door. There's a drone. Okay, does this do it? Why is the door not locked? Why is the door not locked? You found me, the door should be locked. Do I have to go to the specific goddamn room? Okay, I found the room. Research core access. The drones have spotted me. The door is locked. So now... Here we go. Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock door. Why is that a logbook entry? Doesn't matter. We got it. All right, back here. And now I can finally put my idea into fruition. Can you please? Please? Please break? What the fuck? Okay, I'm no more Mr. Nice Guy. Blow up. Excuse me? But is it not this one? Is it the other one? Bro, I don't even know at this point. I don't even know at this point. Is it the other one? Is it this one? I'm so goddamn lost. No, it is over here. So then why the hell is that block not breaking? I'm confused. There. Damn. And then go out. And then go out. And then go out. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, I've been stupid this whole time. What you're actually supposed to do, you're not supposed to go out there. No, you see those? You're meant to shoot those. And then that happens. Okay, and now there's a hole. And we go in the hole. And there it fucking is. What the hell? Artifact of the Elder. I thought I was just supposed to walk out there and it was there. No, you had to shoot that thing with a missile specifically. And there it is. Okay. Why not? Okay. And I think this is actually the last thing in Phendrana also. I knew Chozo Ruins would have the most amount of stuff, but I didn't think there'd be like basically nothing in these other areas. I guess we just we're thorough in backtracking. Yeah, there's this one wall here. Boom. 200 missiles. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if I've checked everything right, everything else is in Chozo Ruins, which I don't know. I think the max amount of missiles is 255. So that's... What's 55 divided by 5? Is that 11 missiles in Chozo Ruins? Is that right? Either there's 11 missiles in Chozo Ruins, or I have severely, missed something. But yeah, I guess let's go to Chozo Ruins. Okay, so, first, right here in the Sun Tower, literally right out the elevator, here's one of the lures. I just need one more. And also, I didn't realize, we had to unlock this shortcut for some reason? Oh, cordite, you say? Okay. For some reason, we had to unlock this shortcut. I mean, okay, fine. I want to go that way anyway, so it's fine. Is it though? Wait, where are the other two? Wait, is it fine? Where are the other two symbols? Oh no. No, come on, where are they? Don't tell me they're up there. Game, please. Please don't do this to me. Game, do not do this to me. Don't tell me I had to unlock this shortcut before. No, god damn it, I gotta go all the fucking way over there! Never mind, I'm stupid. They're here. They are here. They are just hidden. Whew. Okay, that unlocks that. For some reason, had to unlock that shortcut. But now, we can continue on. Straight to the Sun Chamber. Oh, lord, this shortcut sucks. No, this shortcut's really bad. Oh, fuck, god damn it! Ah! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Now. Oh. Chozo ghost. That was scary. See, not even... Oh, they're not even gonna show up? No, that was just a jump scare? Okay, thank you. Now then, back in here, back in the Sun Chamber, there should be another artifact. Where? Don't know. Oh, good heavens, I gotta fight these fucking things. And of course I can't use my damn plasma beam. Show your faces. God, I hate these things. Okay. Luckily, it is just one super missile, but still, I don't like them. And it stops me, goddammit! So fast! Okay. There we go. Free. Oh. Oh. That was it. I just had to kill him. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Boink. The artifact of wild. But one more. Only but one more. Where is it? Which one is it? It is world. And it is hall. Hall? Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in the Great Hall. Oh, Hall of the Elders. Oh, I know that place. I gotta go there anyway, because of the, yeah, Hall of the Elders. I gotta go because of the red, the plasma beam thing in there. Okay, now I get to start looking all over the damn place. I'm gonna go over there, because that's a place I literally never been before. Yup, I knew it was this room. You need the Varia suit and the grapple beam for this room. This room has been out of reach for so damn long, but no longer. I will see what's in these rooms. Okay. Okay. No, no, no. God damn it, no. Ugh. Why? These guys think they're so important, they get their own damn cutscene. Stay over there. Just stay over there. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that did something. Okay. All right. Oh, that's timed? Wait, that's timed? Whew. Alright, what is in here? Hello! And that, my friends, is the last energy tank. Oh ho ho ho! So yes, there are 14 energy tanks, and now we have them all. Oh yes, oh splendid, oh scrumptious. Alright, now let me get into this other one. And that opens that. Okay. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. I am seeing that there is something in this previous room. In the lava pool. But what could possibly... Oh, and that's the last lure! That's a power bomb. And the last lure. Yeah! I will read those at the end. Oh, and apparently there's also a missile in this corridor? What? What are you talking about? How's there a missile here? It says there's a missile literally right here. Huh? I don't understand. I don't understand. What do you mean? How could there possibly be a missile here? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. How is there a missile here? Okay, bro. Okay. There's a hole here. All right. Man. All right. Now we can get back to this. Which, I think that's everything here. Oh, fuck you. No, I'm not dealing with you again. I was literally just in this room. Why are you already back? Go away. No, go away. Alright. Ooh, okay. There's nothing in here. So I just gotta get through here. Alright. Open. Open the door. Open the door! Open the fucking door, game, please. Please, oh my goodness. Thank you. And where does this bring me? This brings me to the main plaza. Is there anything here for me? Yes, there is. Ho ho! I forgot about this one. Wahoo! Dang, that whole hallway section was very lucrative. A power bomb, a lure, 2 missiles, and an energy tank? God damn! Alright, now that I'm in here, I think I've gotten the other ones in here. Let me just check. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Yes, I did get that one. And then I definitely got that one. Okay, so that's this room. Let's go exploring. Here in the ruined gallery, and I think we got a twofer. Right there. Yoink. And I don't think we've ever gone in this. I don't think we've ever gone in this hole, even though it's on the map. Yeah? That's one of the easiest missiles ever, and we just didn't get it. Okay, there's 2 more. We're at 220. I think all the missiles may be here. Alright. And when you thunk it, in this room, yeah, this one, see, this one looks like, oh, that looks suspicious. Okay, this room, by the way, is the Watery Hall access. And in said Watery Hall, you go in the water, and there's a little ooh, and then a ho ho ho. Man, there really is a bunch of shit in the Chozo Ruins. There is so much. We're at 230. I think we're gonna get there. I don't think I've missed anything. So I'm following a guide to that like numbers everything. There are 35 things in the Chozo Ruins. You wanna know how many was in Magmore? 10. There were 10 things total in Magmore Caverns. There are 35 things here. God damn. Oh, that looks like a... Yeah, I had a feeling. Because I'm looking on my map, it says there's 2 missiles here. I'm like, huh? Alright, there's that. And then... Ooh, maybe. Possibly. Oh yeah. The fuck you? Fucking bug? I definitely do not remember going into this vertical tunnel. Samus, please. Samus, please, go up. Okay, thank you. There we go. Another 2-for-1 deal. They got 2 missiles in a bunch of rooms here. We're at 240. Does that mean we're missing 4? 245, 250, 255. Wait. No, we're missing 3. We're only missing 3 missiles? Yeah. I think we're gonna find them. In the furnace. So you're probably seeing like all these and you're like, oh, how you get there? That's a big boom. That turned conveniently into a half pipe. All right. I'm not a big fan of these spider ball platforming puzzles. They are very scary. Okay. All right. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Of course. This is why, God damn it. This is why you save. I can't see my shadow. How can I tell when to drop? I can't see my shadow. Okay, good. God damn it. God damn it. All right. I think that's it. There we go. Boinky. That is 245 missiles. The max might be 250. I don't know if it's 255. It might be 250. All right. I definitely know one. I definitely know one. This is one I got stumped on. I was getting there, and then I wasn't. It's right over here. Another half pipe. Yes. This room. Now, I'm going to finally figure out what the hell I need to do. If I figure out what's even already done. Is that a thing? Shut off. I forget what we even did first. We do that? Cordite. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. Activate that. Oh yeah, I don't know why the hell I got stuck on this. Now I just gotta do this. I think this was before I knew how to half pipe efficiently. Yeah, I think that's what it was. All right, now we do this again. All right. There we are. Oinky. 250. Now, please let that be it, because I'm looking at my map, And that seems to be the last missile here. Y'all, I'm very scared. It's 250 missiles, right? It's not 255. It's 250. I'm gonna check. All right. There are 250 missiles in the game. And there's also only 8 power bombs, so we got all those as well. We're sitting at 98% items and 96% logbook. So, 98% items. We do have to get the last artifact, so let me go and get that. I hate Chozo ghosts. Ugh. Alright, Hall of the Elders. Go up here. Let me activate this last thing. Okay. There. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, move to the chair. Ho hoi. Ho hoi. Artifact of Zawaldo. 100% of all pickups acquired. Eee! Oh, that's glorious. And there's the last artifact. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. What? No. There we go. I was about to say, you better give me something for getting all the items. We got a thing. Okay. So now, all that's left in the game is the few more logbook things and end of the game. Holy bagigas. So yeah, let me make sure real quick. Pirate Data's done, Chozo Lore's done, research is done, artifacts is done. Research is done, right? Yes. So it's only a couple of creatures, which is 3 bosses and 1 regular enemy that are all at the end. So, I'm going to end off this video by reading the Chozo lore. Beginnings. Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Tallon IV made a conscious choice to eschew a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our words from time to time. Nice. Harmonization. Many long years have passed since we Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Holy shit, Chozo are busted. Purification. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceed our expectation. We Chozo have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when a power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. I believe the great poison is referring to the Phazon worm. Many Chozo are gifted with the distant sight, and even more begin to learn it as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing... Oh. I had it for one moment. Rumors of coming days on the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark, the worst of the prophecies, and the most common tells of the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent. The motherfucking worm! Meteor strike. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Tallon IV in a night, as a spider weaves a web. The spreading evil? The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep ever further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. Well, seeing as how none of you are left, I think you did a shit job. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what is yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. I mean, sure. Cypher. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair before it is too late. We now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that, even now, swells within the ground, threatening all life? The great poison? What is this otherworldly pestilence that infests the land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands? Or was it a roving chunk of a planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed its eradication. Could you imagine? Holy shit. Like in Phazon just nuked an entire planet? Entrusted one. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here.
Oh yeah, baby, that's me.
Contain. The containment of the great poison, this task has fallen to the Chozo, and will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer with the land and its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts that, when brought together, form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. Prophecy of light? Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light grows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Cradle. None know if our temple, the Cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now it wraps around that abomination, cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power or cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world is now left to the one who will collect all the artifacts in the future. The time when the Entrusted One knows is approaching. Alright, infestation. To the Entrusted One. If you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows, starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench the poisonous urges that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs. Believing in the black promise of the great poison, they seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last that are the greatest danger. When you rid the universe of these creatures, you will be the true Entrusted One. Oh, they talking about the space pirates. Shapeless. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless, they wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reasoning of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. Oh, so they're saying, okay, so our will stays, but the will actually doesn't know anything, so it's just gonna attack you, because fuck you.
Gee, thanks guys, I love fighting the ghosts!
And finally, Shining One. The power of our temple and the 12 artifacts has sealed an evil in the depths of this planet. However, the future is cloudy to us. A world of veils where dark apparitions flit in the shadows. Within this strange world, one image stands out in the mist, flickering through the landscape, wraith-like. It is a human, a lone figure standing in the toxic shadows. We Chozo do not know what it is, but our hearts swell with hope at the promise of that glowing light. We will place our faith in our shrine. We will be there when the light shines upon our land. Okay, so most of it was just like saying the same kind of stuff. I like how they called it the worm. But yeah, there we go. Finally done. Well, folks, that's me done. 100% items, 96% logbook. Hoo boy. Alright. That took about an hour. That was fine. I gotta admit, I do still prefer the 2D ones because those have a map that tells you where something is. And I didn't have to look up a guide to see where things were. But anyway, I've been Player 1, and I'll see you, and Player 2 will see you next time when we beat the game. Alright. Bye-bye.